Hello, B-Rabbit1987 here of B Bunny Gaming, and we are back with another episode of Skyrim. And I actually solved all the issues that I had previously with the textures. I actually had realistic, I think it's realistic FX and lighting. I had the static mesh improvement mod installed prior, and still had the patch for it installed for the lighting, so I had to uninstall that, and so the textures are now fixed. Let's see, and I also went through my mod configurations and everything like that. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is I changed. Better fast travel. I didn't change anything from here. I kept everything all the same. This removes the weight limit if you try to use ship's carriages while over encumbered. I have this on. I think by default it's off. I kept that on because I don't feel there should be a weight limit when going on a carriage. That doesn't really make any sense. And I kept everything else in there default. Did I change anything here? I don't think I did. Oh, something I definitely did is horses. I actually changed that back so the horse can still die. Over here. Right here, no protection. And I made sure that the combat behavior is cowardly, so they run away. So I think that should be good enough. I mean, as long as they run away, I shouldn't have to worry about them dying. So, that should do it. Let's see what else. I got follow horses on. I also changed this off. Like, I don't want to do the whistle quests because, I don't know, it just seems pointless to me. Disable game horse tracking, so if I was to fast travel, even though I don't fast travel usually, but I guess using the carts and stuff like that, the horse won't follow, meaning that you leave your horse where you left it. Let's see, anything really else in here? No, okay. And also the horse is friendly. I do have Frostfall now activated. It's on hardcore. I did change a few things. I turned off axe durability. I turned off remove gear and tents. Just simply because I don't want to deal with any issues that might cause or anything like that. Let's see. Campfire lighting mode automatic. This by default is manual when you put it on hardcore, and I'm not really too into that, so I put it into automatic. I changed this was both 100 by default. I changed this to 20%, so if you're alone and you succumb to exposure, there's only a 20% chance that you will be found, otherwise you'll die. If you have a follower, I put 85% because that seems pretty obvious. I mean, you have a 15% chance of maybe your follower being too late and you end up dying, you know. So, I think that works good. I turned this off here because another mod's controlling whether you can fast travel or not, which is good. Exposure rate, I'm going to actually turn this down to 0.7 maybe. No, actually I'll do 0.6 for being a Nord. That I think works fine. Let's see. And of course everything is lethal, and I'm also using wear. Turned off sound effects, never liked them. Let's see, anything else of... Let me see, did I change anything here? No. I need is on now. Let's see. I kept everything pretty much the default. Let's see, substance impairment. I'm not really gonna be drinking anything, so like that. Harmful raw foods. Now, when I become a werewolf, I'm actually gonna turn this off. Because as a werewolf, you shouldn't be harmed by raw foods. I don't know if it does that automatically. It says for cannibalism, but it doesn't say anything about werewolves, so... Let me see. No salt requirement. Enable this option to remove the salt pile requirement for cooking raw meat. Actually, I'm going to turn that on. Maybe. We'll see. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep it that way. Horse needs? Heck no. No food spoilage. Food removal. This is something that I changed. I have it set so there isn't food. Let's see, interiors. Food will be dynamically disabled from all interiors based on several factors. Wealthier, more inhabited locations will be more likely to retain their food. Disabled items are randomly selected on each new game. So, and also, most food in barrel sacks will be replaced with salt piles. So that's why I decided to leave this salt thing. Because there's going to be a lot more salt around. So that's what I did. It makes it a little bit more realistic. I was actually thinking about turning food spoilage on. But then I felt that would get too annoying, probably. I haven't done anything with Moonlight Tales, don't see a point yet, as I'm not a werewolf at the moment. Trade and barter, which I'm gonna have to exit. Yeah. Let's see. Trade and barter. Actually, I already went over this on the last. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's all the settings, for in case anyone wants to know. And in this episode, we are heading to Whiterun. So that's what we are going to be doing. Okay. I wonder if I have it set. Okay, that is the other thing. I'm pretty sure I have the farms and stuff set to where I can't steal the stuff there. That, like, in other words, you'd have to purchase it. So that should be enabled. Ooh, is that a wolf? No, that's a deer. That's certainly not a wolf. And here's some wolves. Oh, that's fists. Let's go into my inventory here. Okay. You know what? Here it is. Yeah. I'm actually gonna have to go into my magic spells and see what spells I have. Oh, that looked painful. Yes, it did. Let's see. And we're almost at Whiterun. Sweet. You know, I am glad I escaped. I should probably thank that dragon. He technically saved my life. Sucks to be you. Haha. Okay, let's go. Okay, I should probably stop collecting all these flowers and stuff. No, what's going on over there? Wow. Was that a giant?
Fight with us,
well,
and you'll have
that's
stories
taken
to
care
tell.
of. No thanks to you.
If you're worth anything in a fight.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
Okay, well, first of all, I am not a warrior. And second of all, I only help those who are willing to pay me. I don't see any other reason to help you.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Now that, I could get into that. Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him,
That sounds like I'm in trouble.
good luck.
If he could tell my worth, I'm all about money and loot. So yeah, so I shouldn't be able to take this. Let me just check. What was it? Harvest Overhaul? No, it's not on there. Maybe it was trade and barter. Let's see. And I'm actually going to change this to medium. Where is it? How is it that I can't find it? Okay, I found it. It's valued harvests. Harvestable crops and hanging meat found in exterior habitations can no longer be freely taken. You'll be able to steal the item, which will flag the item as stolen. So yeah, that is the way it works. I'm not 100% sure if you take it and it counts it as stealing, or if you have to talk to the farmer. Something like that. But anyway, we need to go and tell the Jarl that there are dragons. Particularly a dragon that saved my life. Maybe I should tell him not to kill the dragon. Stupid cats. Hello. I'm just passing through. Hello there.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Psh, official business. Stand aside or
Well,
else.
what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun city guard? The gate's closed.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Well, they seem very nice, don't they? Man, those people walk so slow. Hello. Okay, let's go inside.
That's some fine
We'll pay
Imperial
whatever
armor
it
you got
takes,
there.
but we must have more swords for the Imperial
Thank you.
soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Why, hello there. Huh. So where to? Is there any signs in this city? Well, guess I'll just walk around. Maybe I'll figure out where to go. Actually, I'm going to make the assumption that the building at the very top is where I need to be. So let's head that way.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Well, that tree looks pretty dead. Should probably cut it down.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment.
I didn't know this city was full of lunatics. Hello. Yeah, this has got to be the right place. Anyone who lives here has got to be the leader here. Definitely. This is the Jarl's place. Hello. I should probably stop saying hello to everyone who passes me by. And why are you showing me your sword?
This interruption. Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
And that's a reason to pull out your sword like that? Oh boy.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Yeah,
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I'm sure he would rather me than the dragon.
So, you were at Helgen. You
Yes.
saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I hope so.
Really?
You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Yeah,
But it's
so?
none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Pretty bad stuff. Or, well, in my case, pretty good stuff.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Hardly.
You've done
I was
Whiterun
just
a service.
told to come here.
And I won't forget it. Here, take this as
Oh,
a
sweet.
small token of my esteem.
Thank you.
Is another thing you could do for me, suitable for someone of your particular talents?
Okay,
Perhaps.
I'm listening.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, sounds good. So, you got a nice place here. Very nice place. I'm surprised there's no food on the table. They said depending on how much, like place and if they're rich or whatever, you would expect there to be plenty of food on the tables here.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me?
Yes.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay, that sounds pretty dangerous.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay.
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
If you say so.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will...
Assuming I don't die.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Well, that's definitely giving me incentive to succeed, and that I will.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Well, I will be. I just give me a second. I just want to see something. Okay, let's see what we got here. So this is pretty interesting. This is Fortify Magic, the magic that you can use. Okay, so you select what tool you want, you select what spell or what enchantment, and then okay, I got it. New menu. I haven't used the new Sky UI yet until now. Alright, let's check to see how much inventory I have. Plenty. Okay, cool. And let's check that new armor, actually. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, that armor is a lot better. I'm digging it. And I hate those sounds. I thought I turned those off. Let's go here. I must have turned it for realistic needs, but not, well, not realistic. Is it realistic needs? No. Let's see here. Any way to turn off sounds? Okay, well I can't figure out exactly where to turn off the sounds for I need, so I guess I will just have to deal with it. Oh, what's Card of Builders? Card of Arms. Oh, that's interesting. That must be for that one mod. Let me see, what is it called? The Legacy of the Dragonborn. Well, is there food over here? There is. There is food
Father
over
says
here.
I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Okay. Maybe I could spar with you sometime. Throw you into the fire. Alright, so we have to go to this Bleak Falls Barrow place. Sounds good. Which reminds me, don't I have to do something else there? Okay. Now, before I head to Bleak Falls Barrows, I want to look around the place here. Well, what is this? This looks like an interesting place here. Okay, let's go inside.
Those two at it again. Strike when the shoulder turns.
Knew it.
He's giving you openings.
So do something.
Oh, I take it this must be the companions they were talking about.
Pull him back.
Now they're punching each other. Okay. Well, you guys are kind of weird. I'm gonna look around. Nice weapons. What is this? Looks like a broken weapon of some sort. What's down here? I wonder if I'm even supposed to be in here. Well, couldn't hurt. Oh, look at that pie. That pie looks good. But I'm not a thief. Oh, hello. Yeah.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear.
We can overcome.
Ew.
Half my brother and I, obviously.
You guys have a heart
But I don't know if the rest will
on
go
this
along
plate
quite so easily.
here.
Leave that to
Why do you have a heart? Why, hello.
A stranger comes to our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
Interesting.
Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
Well, I would like to join.
Would you now?
Yes.
Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference.
I'm here for money.
What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
Well, I am not exactly the strongest person alive.
Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
I mean, just look at me. I'm scrawny. When we fight, can you please not use that sword that's on your back? Because that looks kind of dangerous. Please don't cut my head off. So I am apparently a bit thirsty. And a bit hungry. That's fine for now. Oh boy. Wow, that guy's pretty cool with his fighting.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Okay.
Don't worry. I can take it.
There you go.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But
really?
For now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you.
Okay.
Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Well, that's not very nice. It's worth more than I am? Man, it's tempting. Wonder how much I could sell it for, but I'm not really a thief. Hello. Okay. Hello.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Yes, I am the newcomer, apparently. I'm just doing what I'm asked.
That attitude would get you far. If you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Okay. Thank you for your advice.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
And here you just told me not to do that kind of thing.
This isn't a command, Just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Oh, okay, very well. So we have to bring this sword to whom? Oh, okay, I know. Maybe down here. Okay.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
Apparently.
This one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas
Hardly.
catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
No, no.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Okay, that
Ysgramor
sounds
himself
good.
wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. I'll take my leave then. Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
You guys do not seem to be very nice to each other. I like it here.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
If you say so.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep...
Yes?
This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Sounds good.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work.
Sounds good.
Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
And hopefully the pay is good.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Look tough?
No more than that.
Me?
I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
I don't know if I can do that. I'll try.
Try not to get carried away.
But anyway, that is it for this episode. That is all I have time for. But in the next episode, we will continue to do this quest and also probably go to that Bleak Falls Barrow place. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.